First we have to go and take these two big pieces with the wheels on, and then we need to take these two that have couple holes on the bottom. Okay, do not take this one with this ridge, and don't take this one. We will put these two together with the rest. Now you need to line up these. You need to line up these two pieces with this metal thing to go to the inside. Okay, like that. And then you will take one of these pieces, and with this thing you will point it toward the wheels. Then you will take the other one just as well, put it with the holes, with these two holes toward the wheels. Okay, and then you will put the fourth piece together with these three remaining pieces, and you put it all together. Then you take these longest screws, or basically bolts with the barrel nuts, and you will try to place them in such way that this barrel has to fit in here with the hole pointing up. And then you screw it in. They give you this little thing. Then you repeat the same for all of those three remaining. With this little ridge, you point it up here with the hole, and then slowly wiggle it in. No, this is not. Needs to be straight up to fit. Okay, I'm in. Now turn it out. This way, here is the hole. Also notice that this nut has line in there, and it points up and down, so it really helps you to make it straight, and it will navigate you to go into the hole, because you really cannot see in here where it really is. You see, now it turned a little bit. You have to turn it straight up and down. And then you will feel when it grabs. Okay, next thing is to put together this center part piece with the bottom and top support, and then with these main supports. And we will need these bolts and nuts. Okay, so first we will take this center part that has no cutout, center support, and put it on the bottom here. Okay, then we need to take the top support and with this cutout, and we will put it on the top. And as you notice, these metal things are pointing toward the top, so make sure that you do it right, that you don't do it the opposite direction. And then we need to place these main supports onto the middle supports, which we will bolt, use the bolts there. Now I will pressure this together, stand it up. Okay, and now we can put again these nuts and bolts in here, right there. And you do this for all four sides, okay? Remember that you have to place this straight up and down. So you can fit this inside that hole and screw it on. This one is not going in. I need my screwdriver to turn it around a little bit and maybe even push it in because it's not going in. This one is a little problematic. I will try to probably take it out then. We have a problem here. Let's try again. Okay, let's go and do the other parts. Let's try these. This one went in. We still have to do this problematic one. I'm trying to see what's happening in there. Let's go and try to make, because that bolt didn't want to go in much. Maybe the hole is not deep enough. Okay, it's going in. And tighten up everything nice. Now I wanted to point out something, and that is these holes. I did not talk about them, okay? These holes they need to be on the bottom. And this is the bottom panel, and this is that panel. This is the top panel with the cutout. So those holes, these holes, need to be away from this panel. They need to be on the bottom here. Okay? Because they will go right here. It will be placed right here, which is our next step. Okay, so now we need to go and place the frame of the easel to the bottom, okay? And as you see, I supported my easel with this part because I will be working over here, so it's easier for me to have it up instead of tilted all the way down. So you can do that too. You can support some, with one of the pieces. And over here we need to attach it right there, okay, and there. And they gave us a couple of these, which I'm not really sure by the descriptions which one we're supposed to use. They're both same size. And I'm supposed to use wing nuts, but the wing nuts didn't come in the package. So I guess I will use these screws. I will use probably these screws. They are chubbier, they're fatter, and they fit in that hole. So this is what I will use. And we need to line up the hole with okay, let me actually turn it around. You can see better maybe. There. This belongs there, that flat one. And then this I think it doesn't matter which way. Oops. There. So that's one. And let's do the second one. Let's line it up right there. can push it through, right? And this little one goes there. And the bolt. And we will tighten it up later. Now it can go and stand up. Okay, next. Now we need to attach this bottom piece to the mast. This is the bottom of the mast. And we will line it up holes with these holes. Okay, and we will put screws in there, which are those smaller screws that I had in there. Right there. That's one. Now make sure that this is, the skinny part is going toward the top. Okay. Oh, this thing there. And this is the best way they fit here. If I place them from the back to the front. And now the second one. Okay, now that's done. Now these screws need to be also tightened up, okay? And we need to put a couple more screws right there. These are the two screws that we need to place here on the bottom. So now my piece is all tightened up. Now we take this mast and I have this piece and we need to slide it on. Okay, and you can tighten it up. Actually, this is going to hold, this will hold the canvas. Okay, and over here, back here, we have another hole. And we will put this one in there. And this is going to stop, you know, wherever you want this. If you tighten it up, you know, you cannot move this moving part anymore. Okay? Now that we have mast ready, we need to attach these two right here with these wooden screws. Okay, so, and as you see, one side over here has a little ridge on the inside. Okay, and this one is like, this one has also a hole, but it doesn't have anything, any ridge in there. So this ridge is going to be placed facing on the inside, and the screw is going to, the head of the screw is gonna go in there. So you just place it here, and right here we have another little tiny hole that we need to line it up with this screw. Okay, I just made sure that I have a little point in here, and I will place it in there and use my screwdriver and screw it in. Okay, and you do the same thing for this one. We will find that, we need to find that ridge, which is in here. Okay, so, and we will place it we will place it toward the middle, and our little tip goes in that little hole right there, and I'll start it up and screw it in. Okay, now that we have this these two pieces attached to the bottom, we'll need these pieces. Okay, and take them apart and place this black piece here into the side. Okay, once you have that black piece in, put the bolt through these both pieces, and it will slide up and down. Okay, now we will do the same thing for the other side. And when you have it in a position, you just tighten it up, and it doesn't move anymore. Now we need to put the mast in, so I will turn around this piece, untighten these screws so I can lay it down flat. And I will actually slide the mast in. Okay, since last time when I was videotaping putting this together, I dropped my camera and broke it. And also, I just have to explain to you something. Whoever designed this easel didn't do a good job, for one reason, because these are not flushed, and they are hitting the wood right in there. So what I need to do is, actually you can go and see it from the side. If I go and put it sideways, that it's not flushed. You see, you can see that they are protruding in here. So what I need to do is I need to drill a bigger hole so this gets more inside and becomes flushed. So that's my way of trying to fix it instead of returning the entire easel to the store. Okay, I took my biggest drill that I have, and hopefully it's gonna fit. This is a little bit bigger than this, but as you see, this area is bigger than this area, so it should be approximately same size. So wish me luck when I'm drilling. Okay, I'm finished with one. I was just trying it and I went a little bit deeper than I should have. And let's go and do the other one. And not so much. Okay. I think I went again a little bit deeper, but I don't think it really can be done any other way. Okay, at least it's flushed, right? So now we need to put this back in. Okay, and it's flushed. And now we can see, you cannot see it protruding in here anymore. And I just will have to get better these little things that screw on to make it tighter, because this one doesn't go all the way. Well, I solved one problem but created another one, right? So let's go and slide it on now. I also wanted to point out that we have also these plates that actually one of the plates needs to go here, because this one will be being screwed on from the other side. So, and we don't want this end to hit the wood, so it will hit that plate. Okay, just to point out one more thing. And the other plate actually went into this end. Okay, when you start sliding on, you need to watch first this area. This area has to, these grooves need to go over here into these grooves. Okay, and then these grooves need to go into these grooves. And you slide this on, and then there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we can go and stand it up and tighten it up right here so it stays in the position here and here. Great. And then here. I forgot to add this piece, which I slid from the top, from here, from this area. And it's actually the piece that holds the top of the painting together. And then also, right here, I screwed on this this piece. So if you tighten it up, this is not going to move. Okay, you tighten it up there, and also you tighten it up right here. And the only thing that I have to do is replace this part here, these two parts actually, to make this more tight. Okay, because it's a little bit wiggly. That's about it. Well, I hope this will help you to solve the problem, just in case you have the same one like I did. And thanks for watching my video, and enjoy your art.